So we are here with a bit of a breaking news, and this is quite a monumental event that has happened in Indian sports. Yes, all the attention is on India for the World Cup in cricket, where they are doing well and they're expected to win the title in the next 2 weeks. But in the world of chess, we have seen something quite extraordinary that has happened today at the Isle of Man event that is happening in the Grand Swiss tournament. Now, as I had mentioned, Pragnananda has qualified for the candidates as a result of him reaching the World Cup final. Now, today, just about a couple of minutes ago, we have a second Indian in the candidates. Yes, that is the latest breaking news that we have in the world of chess. A monumental moment has happened in the world of Indian chess because after Ramesh Babu Pragnananda, we now have Vidit Gujrathi, who has now become the second Indian to officially qualify for the candidates. Yes, for the first time in the history of Indian chess, you're going to have two Indians in the candidates. The candidates tournament, as I mentioned in the past videos, it's a qualifying tournament to determine who will be the next championship contender for the current world champion in chess. Pragnananda made it in the World Cup because he reached the final. Now, Vidit Gujrathi, in a stunning effort, has managed to ensure that he becomes the second Indian to win the Grand Swiss tournament and join Pragnananda and the candidates. Now, Vidit Gujrathi's journey in this entire Isle of Man Grand Swiss tournament was indeed remarkable. He had lost his opening game. He then went on to win 6 straight matches. And then after that, he had about 3 draws. And heading into the final match, he was tied with 7.5. Now, two results needed to go his way. One, Anish Giri beating the leader at that point, Espienko. He had to beat him. And then Hikaru Nakamura drawing to an Arjun Erigaisi. Arjun Erigaisi held Nakamura to a draw, and remarkably, Anish Giri defeated Espienko, and that is the reason why Vidit Gujrathi not only won the candidates, not only won the Grand Swiss tournament, he qualified for the candidates outright with 8.5, the sole leader at 8.5, winning the Grand Swiss tournament and qualifying for the candidates. It's a remarkable achievement indeed from Vidit Gujrathi. Two results had to go his way, and two results went his way. He then had to defeat the other opponent that he was playing today. He was in total time control, was not flustered, and because of that, he has won the Grand Swiss tournament. He becomes only the third player to ever win the Grand Swiss tournament at the Isle of Man. Remember, Wang Hao and Ali Reza Firoja were the other players who had won, and now Vidit Gujrathi has done it in grand style. And after Pragnananda, he is the second Indian to join the candidates tournament, which will be held in Toronto in 2024. Not just that, if you have to look at it, in the women's section, Vaishali Ramesh Babu, she secured qualification to the women's candidates. For the first time ever, we will have 3 Indians then, 2 in the men, 1 in the women's category, which is a staggering piece of achievement indeed that we have seen. Because Vaishali Ramesh Babu and Pragnananda, it is a really fantastic achievement. The first sibling duo in history to ever qualify for the candidates. Vaishali Ramesh Babu won the Grand Swiss tournament in the Isle of Man in the women's category. Now Vidit Gujrathi has won it in the men's. It's a total Indian sweep at this point in time when you look at the Grand Swiss tournament in Isle of Man. Arjun Erigaisi, unfortunately, he finished 4th, but then he could still have time to ensure that he goes through to the candidates because in the FIDE circuit at this point in time. So remember, you already have a total of 5 slots confirmed in the candidates. After this, you are going to see some individuals coming through in the FIDE circuit and then towards the FANG at the rankings. Whoever tops the FIDE circuit will go directly into the candidates. And at this point in time, it looks like it is Anish Giri who is topping the FIDE circuit, and that's why he too might go into the candidates. So essentially now, 8, if you look at it, 8 per candidate slot, you now have a total of 5. 5 have been confirmed, and out of that, 2 are Indians. Ramesh Babu Pragnananda and Vidit Gujrathi. What a phenomenal achievement this has been. So Sudeep Adhikari is asking me, will Gukesh be in the candidates? Yes. Gukesh did not have a good World Cup. He finished rather in the quarterfinals, unfortunately, and also in the Grand Swiss tournament, he did not have a good run. He now has only two options. One, he continues to put in a good performance by which he dominates in the FIDE circuit, and then after that, by the end of the ranking system, he has to be in the top two. If he's not in the top two at the end of the FIDE circuit, then I think Gukesh will not play the candidates. That's a really, really big ask. And unfortunately, even Arjun Erigaisi also, he's also not going to go to the candidates in this route. So Arjun Erigaisi and Gukesh, their chances of qualifying for the candidates is a big, big blow. So that's why their chances look very, very bleak at this point. But at this stage in time, let us appreciate why this is such a big, big achievement. For the first time in the history of Indian chess, two Indians are in the candidates. It's a monumental event. So the chances of an Indian facing the current reigning chess champion is going to be a big, big achievement. So whether Vidit plays Dinglish or Pragnananda plays Dinglish, it will all depend on the candidates now, because Ramesh Babu Pragnananda have really see. Siddhant Bhuwania is asking, Vidit is India's number 2, right? His world ranking currently at this point, Siddhant, is 16. But right now he's got a ranking of close to 2,760, and that is why Vidit, hats off. What a phenomenal performance. Brilliant, brilliant performance, starting off from a loss, now winning 6 straight wins, and then holding his nerve under time control to win in the final round and securing the candidate spot. Hats off to such a historic achievement indeed. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. It's a great, great day indeed for Indian sport, because remember, India not just beaten South Africa by 243 runs. Even if you look at it, the India women's hockey team have beaten Japan 4-0, and they have retained the Asian Champions Trophy. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live, and don't forget we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Bye bye.